In this video, we will be focusing on practicing media literacy and critical thinking, wherein we will be analyzing an infographic entitled The Pros and Cons of Social Media in Education. This infographic provides a general overview of the potential benefits and drawbacks of using social media in an educational setting. While the source of this infographic isn't explicitly stated, we can still use it as a starting point of exploring this important topic. So, this infographic is divided into two main sections, the pros and the cons. It highlights some key advantages and disadvantages of using social media in education. Let's take a closer look at each of these points. Let's have a quick analysis of the pros or the advantages of social media in education. So, first, the infographic mentions enhanced learning. So, this refers to the access to vast information resources and expert connections that social media can provide. For example, students can use online databases like Gestor or Google Scholar to research topics, and they can connect with experts in their field through platforms like LinkedIn or Twitter. Next, we have improved communication. Social media can streamline interaction between students, teachers, and parents. Teachers can use platforms like Google Classroom or Remind to share announcements, assignments, and resources with students and parents. This can improve communication and collaboration. Finally, the infographic highlights skill development. Social media can provide a practical platform for building essential digital literacy skills. Students can learn how to evaluate online sources, create digital content, and communicate effectively online. These are all valuable skills in today's digital world. Now, let's turn to the cons. The first one listed is distraction. Constant notifications and entertainment on social media can easily derail study sessions and hinder focus. It's tempting for students to check their social media feeds instead of paying attention in class or completing assignments. Another con is misinformation. The spread of inaccurate information on social media requires critical thinking and fact checking skills. Students need to be able to distinguish between credible sources and fake news. Finally, the infographic mentions cyberbullying. Online harassment can negatively impact student well being and learning. Cyberbullying can lead to anxiety, depression, and academic difficulties. While the infographic provides a balanced overview of the pros and cons, it's important to evaluate the accuracy and credibility of the information presented. Since the source isn't explicitly stated, it is a good idea to compare the information to other reputable sources on the topic, such as research studies or articles from educational organizations. The infographic doesn't appear to be heavily biased, but it's always important to consider the potential for bias in any source of information. Critical thinking is essential for navigating the complex landscape of social media in education. By questioning the source of information, evaluating the evidence presented, and considering alternative perspectives, students can avoid being misled by fake news or biased content. It's also important to be aware of the potential impact of misinformation and cyberbullying on students' learning and well being. So, how can we become more responsible and informed media consumers in the context of social media and education? Here are a few recommendations. First, always verify information by checking multiple sources. Second, seek diverse perspectives by following a variety of sources on social media. Third, be aware of emotional manipulation techniques. Fourth, promote digital citizenship by encouraging responsible online behavior. And finally, set time limits for social media use to avoid distractions. In conclusion, social media can be a valuable tool for education, but it also presents challenges that needs to be addressed. By developing our media literacy and critical thinking skills, we can harness the power of social media for learning and communication while minimizing the risks. Thank you for your